Okay, we're here with Neil Seery, who's had the huge disappointment of missing out on what would have been his retirement fight here at UFC Fight Night in Belfast. First off, Neil, you got up on the scales and made weight. How soon before you actually got up on the scale did you find out that the fight with Ian McCall was off?
Just more or less straight away, you know. I walked in, done the check weight, and I was 126 on the button, and I saw lovely, everything's done. I didn't have to go and do anything else, you know. It's all about just rehydrating then, and then just got the bad news. I was wondering what was up when Sean Shelby called you in to make your weight. I was, well, what's going on here? He's looking for me coach, but you know, this thing happens, you know. As I said, like, it's a hard sport we do, and I hope Ian McCall comes out as 100%, you know. And
with it being your retirement fight, obviously this is very soon afterwards. Is it something that you know you're particularly keen to carry on and go on and get that retirement fight further down the line, or are you thinking of just saying that's me done now?
No, I just haven't thought of stuff like that at the minute. You know, I'm gonna go home, but my wife's coming up tomorrow with the kids. They were all going to the show, and they're gonna enjoy the show and stuff like that. And I'll have a talk with her tomorrow, because it's not only me in there. You know what I mean? Because my wife puts a hell of a lot of things on hold. When I have to fight, I have 4 kids. You know, it's hard. I still work. My wife still works. Our ma is in a nursing home and stuff like that. We have a lot of. We need to be there. You know what I mean? It's not just me. It's everybody else. The training partners, sparring partners that I go to different gyms and stuff and do. You know, a lot of people put a lot of things on hold for me. You know, and I'm grateful, but that's gone. You know, I don't know what to do now. You know, I'll make that decision the next day or two. I'm not going to rush into it because I'm annoyed now, you know. Yeah.
Yeah, I spoke to Brad Pickett, who obviously you've shared the octagon with in the past. He was at the weigh-ins today. He actually offered to step in.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, because he's got this fight with Uriah coming up, they said that it probably wasn't the best idea. But I mean, if they'd have said, Brad's up for this, would you have gone in there and danced with him again?
100%. No problem. We went up. My coach just went and seen him there. He said, "Look, you make 135, which is a reasonable weight. I'm 125. I hit 126. I'm not a fella that blows back up. You'll see that. And if I step on the scales now, I probably wouldn't even be 130 after eating, you know." And I said, 135. You get down 135, and there's no problem whatsoever. As I said, I have a lot of fans coming up, and I'd do it again, 100%. And once the 135 came into contention, it seemed to go out the window fairly sharpish, you know, because obviously he's 4 weeks out from a fight. There's no way he's near 135.
Yeah.
And well, the morning weigh-in and stuff like that, you know, it's another safety thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it is. A lot of people say, it's only 10 pound, I'll get down and you can hit 130. It's a safety thing. You just can't be doing this stuff at this level in the sport, or any level, you know. So that quickly went out the window, you know, and it looks like I'm on my own tomorrow. I'm not fighting anybody, but I can't change that. There's nothing I can do.
What are you going to do on fight night? I know you've just spoken to some colleagues of mine, and you said you weren't sure whether you were actually going to go to the arena or not.
Yeah, well, you know, I was just thinking about packing up and driving back home. You know, as I said, I have a lot of people coming up tomorrow. My wife and kids have here booked and stuff like that, and yeah, it's hard to sit here for a day and then go to arena and watch it, because as I said, it happened to me before in Cage Warriors. I had the exact same thing. I stood on the scales and then went to the arena, and it's hard. That's harder than this now. You're watching people doing that thing, you know. So I'll make up my mind in a couple of hours. I'll talk to my wife, you know. If she wants to come up and spend a weekend, we go to you. Yeah, I'm sure we'll be there. And you know, I'm sure they want to go to the kids and stuff, want to go, but they just don't get to see me perform, is the thing, you know.
Yeah, and looking a bit further down the line, if you make the decision that you're gonna reschedule this final fight of yours,
yeah,
London would seem to make a lot of sense. With
sure.
I think it's going to be early March. Yeah. Would that be an event that you'd be particularly keen to go for?
Yeah, I've fought in London before, and I had a fantastic fight with Brad in London. You know, I'm sure if we could do something there if he really wants to fight me again, you know. But as I say, I'm not going out like this. There's no way I'm going out like this. I just hope Ian McCall's 100%. That's all, you know. People just need to understand how hard it is, you know. I hope he's 100% and gets back to the grind. If he wants to do it in London again or whatever, I'm 100% down.
Great stuff. Well, you know, on behalf of everyone, you know, we're all gutted for you. It's a fight that everyone I've spoken to about this event has been really, really keen to see, both from your side and from Ian McCall's side as well. So wish you all the best. Look forward to seeing you back in there for that final fling when it comes.
I'll get that, don't worry.
Great stuff. Thanks a lot, Neil.
Thanks, man.